Hello everyone. So today we are going to cover linked entities in Microsoft Dynamics CRM. First of all, what is a linked entity? So if you see Power Bill, okay, when you click on new, customer name is coming from another table. See this all these records are available in the customer information. Okay, this is the customer information table. Okay, so this is one table, I mean entity. Entity means table, both are same only. Okay, from this information, sorry, table, the information will be displaying in the Power Bill entity. Okay, so usually in Microsoft Dynamics, contacts also will come from the contact module. Okay, contacts will come from the contact module, but how to map it? First of all, we should know how to map it. First what you need to do is you need to create one customer information table like this. So already I think you can create it, right? I think you have already created. This is a customer name and a USC number, mobile number, all these things you have to address and all. This is normal general, okay, general thing only. There is no nothing is different, right? Same entity, customer information, one entity you have created, and you have added these fields and you have published it and you created the view. How you created Power Bill, same way you have to create it. But how to pull it to Power Bill? Okay, here how to pull it? Okay, how to map it? You can say how to map it. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to map it, right? First thing is, what you need to do is you need to go to the solution and go to that entity. Okay, this is the Power Bill entity, right? Go to the Power Bill entity and then fields, that's it, and create a new field. Okay, field name is customer information, customer info, contact information, you can say contact information. Okay, so this is the field. But anyway, what we want is we want select, you have to select lookup only. Okay, you have to select lookup and target record type where you want to come all this information. So you can see that here customer information already one entity is there. So select that customer information. So already it is available, but anyway, customer information, CU, customer information, yeah, this one, this is our entity that already we have created. And anyway, relationship name is keep as it is. Okay, so that means lookup field means lookup field we are going to create targeted record type. The customer information is containing the lookup information. Okay, and save it. So our field name is customer contact information, customer contact information, remember. So now it is done, and now save and close it, that's it. Okay, publish is done, right? So save and close it. Okay, so once field creation is done, then you have to go to the forms and select main forms, add that field which you have created. Okay, where it is? Under custom fields, customer contact information is there. Anyway, this field we have hidden earlier. Just double click it, that's it. In the top, customer contact information, this one you can remove it. Okay, and save, publish, save and close. These three things you have to do. Okay, and then after you have to publish entity level also. Under training it will be published. and go and check now. So customer contact information field should display here on top of it. Refresh it, hard refresh. Linked entity or lookup field, both are same only. So now it displayed. Okay, so now if if you scroll like this all these details are displaying. Okay, Ajay. So it will come from the customer information entity. Okay, and power bill id you can type like this, bill date, whatever you want you can type, payment status, paid or pending, like that. Save and close. Okay, so like this it will come. So this is how we can create a lookup field. Okay, and you can see all power bills. Okay, and again you see pending power bills and paid power bills. Three things are there. Earlier we created views. This is called subgrid. All power bills, paid power bills. If you select one customer, I want to say, view his paid power bill, all power bill, and also pending power bill, like this. Okay. So how can you do it? Okay, this is called grids, subgrid. For example, if you say Kumar, how many he paid? Okay, one he paid overdue, and one is again only one is overdue, and how many he paid. Okay, it should display, right, all bills, how many bills he has. So grid wise it should display what we want, grid wise. Okay, how we can create a subgrid like this. Okay, already views we have created earlier, right? So we can add to that grid only. Okay, so but before that we need to know how to create a subgrid for customer information, not power bill. Power bill is a different actually, but I want to create for customer information. Okay, so go to again your solution. Okay, so this is power bill, right? We want to create it in the customer information only, not power bill, sorry. So go to forms again and main form, and insert. Okay, subgrid. And anyway you can see now the views also available, all bills, paid bills, pending. Already earlier we created, right, views, those views are displaying. And now you can write October, right, October, all bills you can write it, same, copy and paste in the label also, and display on the form. And here records, only related records you have to select, and anyway entity, this one only. Okay, and active, you can select all bills, you have to select all bills, and remaining fields are not needed, just click OK and close it. Okay, this is some, anyway you should not have any spaces here, copy paste it. Okay, now I have created one subgrid. What you need to do is you need to go to home, save, publish, and save and close. That's it. Okay, publish, and save and close. And again customer information you have to publish it. This is the customer information. Refresh your form page. Sorry, you have to refresh your page only. Empty. Now what you need to do is Adit Kumar, for example. Okay, open it. Bills are there. October all power bills is there. Okay, this is just now we have created. But anyway, this Adit is not having any bills. Okay, all bills, maybe all bills filter is not correct, so that's why it is not displaying. But our focus is only creating the subgrid. Okay, so October all bills subgrid we have created. Similarly, you have to create all bills, paid bills, views only. This is like views only. Maybe views, when you are creating the views, if you are not selecting proper filter, then the records are might not display. Record may not display. Okay, that is not a problem. But we want to create October all power bills like this subgrid only. We want to create only subgrid. Ajay is there, for example. See now, October one bill is pending is there. Okay, he is having one bill, all power bill. This is paid power bill. For example, Ajay again is having another power bill. For example, customer name is there, right? Sorry, let me pull Ajay. Ajay, power bill ID, test. Okay, just give some information, whatever you want. For example, paid. And save and close. And go and check Ajay record. Paid bill is displaying or not. See now you know. See paid bill. Ajay October under October all bills. Paid bill is displaying. Just now only we have created. Okay. So this is how it works actually. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to create subgrids like this only. Okay. Once again I repeat. Go to solution and select your solution. Already I selected. And now I want customer information. Okay, I want create subgrid and customer information only. Okay, select customer information and go to forms and main form. Select main form. Already steps will be there in your notes. You can refer that notes. And next go to insert, and once insert, you see subgrid. Okay, write one subgrid name like paid, pending, whatever you want. Label also same thing, and keep all these things as it is. But default view section, you have to select your views, whichever view earlier you have created, right? So those views will be displayed here. You have to select paid bill, pending bill, whatever you want. Okay, you have to select it. So what you need to do is you need to create three subgrids, not one. I only created only one subgrid, but you have to create three subgrid, all, paid, pending. Sorry. Okay, that is your homework tomorrow. And click OK, publish, go to home, save, publish, save and close. And again entity level also you have to publish it, then test it. This is what your exercise, I mean tomorrow's homework. Okay, so this is a subgrid. We have covered how to create subgrid, and also how to create a linked entity or lookup. Lookup also we have covered, right? So two topics we have covered.